In the bustling city of Riverton, David Carter stood at the edge of his apartment balcony, staring at the skyline. His heart pounded with the weight of a dream to become a world-class architect. But dreams, he had learned, often collided with reality. David had spent the last 5 years sending designs to firms, entering competitions, and doing everything possible to prove his worth. But every response was the same rejection after rejection. His savings had dried up, and doubt crept into his mind. "I think I should give up," David whispered one evening, his voice heavy with defeat. Emma, his sister, leaned against the doorframe, arms crossed. "The David I know doesn't surrender," she said firmly. "Maybe you just haven't found the right opportunity yet." David sighed, running a hand through his messy hair. "I've tried everything, Em. Maybe I'm just not good enough." Emma handed him a small business card. "There's one more person you haven't tried, Mr. Reynolds. People say he's impossible to impress, but if anyone can bring out the best in you, it's him." David hesitated, but eventually made his way to the old mentor's workshop the next morning. Mr. Reynolds was a retired architect, known for designing some of the most iconic buildings in Riverton. His presence alone demanded respect. "So," Mr. Reynolds said, tapping his cane against the floor, "you want to be great, but you feel like the world is shutting you out?" David nodded. "You remind me of someone," the old man continued. "A young boy who wanted to change the world with his designs. People laughed at him, dismissed him, but he never gave up. Do you know who that boy was?" David furrowed his brow. "You?" Reynolds chuckled. "Yes, and let me tell you, something greatness isn't about never falling. It's about how many times you rise." For months, David worked under Mr. Reynolds' guidance. His designs improved, his mindset grew stronger, and he learned the art of persistence. Then came an opportunity, a prestigious competition for aspiring architects. Winning would mean recognition, a career breakthrough, and the chance to build something remarkable. But there was a challenge. Jake Simmons, a celebrated young architect, was competing too. His work was brilliant, his reputation unmatched, and his arrogance unshakable. "You really think you can beat me, Carter?" Jake smirked, reviewing David's submission. "Your designs are good, but not great." David felt the sting of doubt again. But Emma's words, Mr. Reynolds' wisdom, and years of struggle flashed before his eyes. He straightened up. "We'll see, Simmons," he said, confidence returning. The competition was fierce. Hours turned into days, days into weeks, and finally, the results were announced. David won. The moment was surreal. Years of hardship, rejection, and self-doubt vanished in an instant. As he stood before the audience, holding his award, he remembered the lessons he had learned. Mr. Reynolds approached him, a proud smile on his face. "Well done, son. You proved them all wrong." David grinned. "No, Mr. Reynolds. I proved myself right." Moral of the story: success isn't about how many times you fail, it's about how many times you refuse to quit. When the world tells you no, show them why the answer should be yes. Would you like a different theme?